Billy Ray Cyrus is a busy man, country music singer, TV star on Hannah Montana, a Disney show which you know is a parent company of ABC Disney. And he's also the father of music's famous teenager, Miley Cyrus. Well, Billy Ray's been making headlines recently about his daughter, her show, and what it did to his family. So he sat down with me recently to set the record straight.
I love Hannah Montana. I love Disney. I wouldn't trade this experience for anything.
You're still just a kid.
But I'm your kid, and you taught me how to stand up and fight for myself.
Billy Ray Cyrus, country singer and father of teen sensation Miley Cyrus, is singing a decidedly different tune after giving GQ magazine a revealing interview in which he says the Disney show, which launched his daughter's career, Hannah Montana, quote, destroyed my family. It always seemed that things were going well and that you and Miley and the family, you were enjoying it. Do you stand by those comments that you made in GQ?
I did that interview with GQ 2 weeks before Christmas in the midst of a divorce, separated from my family. It was a mess, surrounded in darkness, and GQ, the writer and photographer, showed up.
So you didn't mean any of those things?
Here's where I'm at.
Okay.
Right now, there's a lot of positive communication between me and my family. I love my family more than anything in the world. And my family extends out into the Disney family. I have a lot of great friends at Disney. I love the company. I love what they stand for.
There'll be some critics that are saying that, wait a minute, you're just backtracking now.
No.
How do you convince us that that's not the case?
As far as convincing anybody of anything, I don't have to do that. I just want to put my family back together.
Recently, Billy Ray and his wife Tish called off their divorce. But Billy Ray admits that rebuilding his family, and specifically his relationship with Miley, is still difficult. Was she upset with you after reading the article?
I think we were all upset with me after reading the article.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't good. What I meant to say and what I hope I said was, fame can be a dangerous animal, and it's a delicate thing.
Fame and youth, a delicate balance that his daughter Miley is learning to navigate as she grows up in the limelight and the rest of the world watches her every move and misstep. We saw the picture with the bong and the salvia, which Miley has since apologized for. Do you still feel that there are people in her life that don't have her best interest at heart?
I think that most importantly, Miley has a great heart. She's very intelligent, and she will make good choices. She knows right from wrong. She's got a great heart, great spirit, and I trust Miley.
But at times you feel that you were trying to be too much of a friend instead of a dad to your daughter?
I look back on it, and I know that I did kind of approach being a dad as a friend, and maybe I could have done some things different.
Do you feel that you've been given another chance?
I still think that my kids need a dad, and I can promise them that I'll come back in and do the very best I can do. And I may be persecuted for saying it, but I still want to be Miley's friend. I want to be that person that she comes to talk to for good, bad, indifferent. I want to be the person she wants to talk to. And I just want her to trust and know that I love her more than life itself, and I'll be by her side through the good and the bad.
She's got plenty of friends. She needs a daddy.
I promise you, I'll do my best to be a good dad.
While he may struggle with parenting, Billy Ray is clearly a man passionate about his family and the lessons to be learned by their experiences. And that extends to raising awareness about a deadly lung disease, COPD, which afflicted his grandfather. Does it run in the family?
The great news about this is when you go to drive4copd.com, you can take a 5-question screener and find out if you're a candidate for COPD. And I took the screener and I came out good.
She's gotta do what she's gotta do.
Taking each day with its blessings is a mantra for Billy Ray. Most importantly, recognizing that as his kids grow up, his role as a dad needs to evolve. Let me play you a clip. This is the first time that you and your daughter Miley came on the show.
I used to like go to work with him all the time, and now it's like he's going to work with me, which is really weird.
What do you think when you look back? Is there something that you would tell your daughter, things that you know now that you would tell her then, and something that you would tell yourself, knowing what happened?
I look back on it and to me just realized that it probably wasn't long before that interview right there that I wrote the song Ready, Set, Don't Go.
For me in that car, even if she asked me to tag along.
I knew that it was my little girl was going to grow up. I didn't realize that it was going to happen like so huge, so quick, so enormous around the world that, you know, she would become, you know, the next big superstar, you know. I look back on it now and just wish we would have just maybe enjoyed the ride just a little bit more.
And we should mention that Billy Ray is compensated for his work on the CMA COPD campaign. Very passionate about that, and we're delighted to hear that the family is healing and coming back together, David.
I love what he said to you, though, about what he learned after doing that GQ interview, what he taught himself.
Yeah, he said that you shouldn't do an interview when you're in a dark place. It's like going to the grocery store when you're hungry.
Right.
It's not the right thing to do.
Get a cart full of quotes you didn't want.
Yeah, exactly.
You pointed this out. I thought this was really interesting. Tish put on Facebook right after your interview, his wife, obviously. Our family weathered a huge storm, and I feel we are stronger than we've ever been. Much love to all of you guys. You're the best.
Yeah.
So looks like the family's turning around. Yep.